Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gashi's Command TV, the tourism in Black Africa. A Saturday rainy morning in Kiambu, but feel free to watch this video up to date. And please, I ask you one thing: just watch the ads for this video to support me. When you watch the ads that comes here, you can support me, and that is how we earn our money. You can also like our video. When you like our video, we still earn something, some few coins. When you comment also, we earn something. That is how YouTubers earn, and it is important you know. And if you have an issue, you can always consult me if you want to start your YouTube channel. We are always ready to give our advice where it is necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to delve into the real issue of this video. And William Samoei Ruto is a worried man. Wherever he is worried. And he is worried because, unlike in the past, when he would come to any part of the country, especially the parts of Mount Kenya, and people will welcome with praise and worship. In fact, some people are worshiping him. And he would excite the crowd, and people would even give him a standing ovation. Watu walikuwa wanamuona kama mtu mwerevu sana. It is no longer the case. It is no longer the case wherever he goes. And he is worried because of what happened to Parliament the other day. Remember that parliamentarians demonstrated in Parliament because of the National Government Constituency Development Fund. The government had not sent the money to the accounts of CDF. And the worrying thing is that it was something that was conceived by his supporters, leaders, members of parliament from Kenya Kwanza. Those in UDA and those in ANC and Ford Kenya were the people behind these demonstrations. So this is something that is worrying William Samoei Ruto, because hata kwake kule ambapo hakuwa anatarajia kwamba watu wangeanza kulalamika, and they completely refused to listen to Kimani Ichung'wah, who is now being used. I don't know whether it's being used or misused. And I think Kimani Ichung'wah will soon be the most unpopular politician in Mount Kenya. By the way, when you look at it, he has not been working for his constituency. He has not been working for the Kikuyus. What he has been doing, he has been lobbying for the executive. He is the handsmaid of the executive instead of oversighting the executive, instead of oversighting the cabinet ministers. What he has been doing is to support them to sing Hosanna to William Samoei Ruto. So William Samoei Ruto is worried because of what happened in Parliament the other day. He is also worried because of what happened to Nyeri. The people of Nyeri came out in large numbers. Remember, Nyeri is the home county of Rigathi Gachagua, his deputy. And when the people started demonstrating of that road that was abandoned by the government, the road that connects Nyandarua through, is it engineer, something like that? Yeah, and Nyeri. The people they came out in large numbers demonstrating. And William Samoei Ruto have no answer. He doesn't have any answer. Sababu yeye hajatega pesa zozote. Again, we have seen Juja, member of parliament, and Gatodu, member of parliament, coming out and telling Kenyans, telling the constituency, their voters, that the money that was meant for Mau Mau Road was taken to Rift Valley. And by the way, the Kikuyus are buying this narrative. I'm not sure whether the money was taken to Rift Valley, but the money during the supplementary budget was reduced with a huge percentage. Whether it was taken to Rift Valley is a story for another day, because we only come here with facts. But the fact is, the money was reduced. And when you see that it is now the Kikuyus who are complaining, when you see now it is the Kikuyus who are supposed to start with William Samoei Ruto, then William Samoei Ruto must be having sleepless nights. William Samoei Ruto is also worried because when you look at UDA, there is serious division in UDA. And that's why the party elections were postponed. Because if you have been listening to the governor for Nyeri, the governor of Nyeri came out strongly and told William Samoei Ruto that there is no way we can have 3 deputy party leaders. And according to the people of Nyeri, according to the leaders from Nyeri, elected members of parliament and the senator, they agreed that they were not going to support those elections if Rigathi Gachagua was going to have somebody who was going to checkmate him. Remember, other deputy party leaders were people like, maybe people who are being targeted were people like Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Mudavadi. Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula. Kwa kile ambacho kinapatikana ni kwamba UDA is on the verge of collapse. UDA death is imminent. So this is something that is worrying William Samoei Ruto. William Samoei Ruto is also worried because of the perception that the Kenyans have about him. The perception that the Kenyans have about William Samoei Ruto is that William Samoei Ruto is not very keen to change this country. That William Samoei Ruto is a visiting president. That William Samoei Ruto has no interest for this nation. And by the time he will be done by his 5 years, by the time he will be done with his 5 years, you have achieved nothing. So William Samoei Ruto is very, very worried that the perception of the people about him has completely changed. There is also the issue of the popularity of Azimio leaders, especially Raila Amolo Odinga and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. And in fact, if elections were to be held today, Kalonzo vie, Raila vie, and Ruto vie, all of them vie for elections. William Samoei Ruto would emerge number 3. Raila would emerge number 1, Kalonzo number 2, William Samoei Ruto would emerge number 3. And this is something that is worrying William Samoei Ruto. When you look at William Samoei Ruto, you see he's restless, very restless. When you look at William Samoei Ruto, you see even his emotions are telling you that he's not comfortable. He's not sitting plenty whenever he's sitting. Things are becoming elephant. He's also worried because his cabinet is letting him down. He is worried because they are not able to change anything. There is no meaningful thing that they can tell Kenyans, see what we have done after 16 months, because they have been in office for 16 months. And by the way, this government has just 3 years. 3 years and 5 months to go. 3 years and 5 months to go. Kwamba hakuna marefu yasiyokuwa na ncha. Hakuna marefu yasiyokuwa na mwisho. The fact that they failed to deliver within the first 1.5 years, Kenyans completely lost hope with them. And if they are not going to lower the price of petrol, diesel, and kerosene this time round, I'm afraid that they have lost any hope that might have been left. Kwa sababu, Kenyans know very well that the price of fuel per barrel, per petrol, that is petrol per barrel, is now $69. So, just like Raila Amolo Odinga said that the price of petrol should decrease, should be reduced by at least 50 shilling. Anything short of that is a lie. Anything short of that, watu hawataamini. Kwa hivyo, na tena ujue ya kwamba hata akipunguza bei, si yeye ambaye atakuwa amepunguza. Anafaa kupunguza, serikali inafaa kupunguza kwa sababu bei ya mafuta imepungua, itakuwa imepungua kote duniani. So you have no excuse. But is he going to hit? Is he going to obey the law of the markets, of the demand and supply that will determine the price? Ladies and gentlemen, from where I sit, I can tell you William Samoei Ruto is not comfortable. I can tell you William Samoei Ruto is uncomfortable. I can tell you William Samoei Ruto will be a one-term president. Is he aware of this? Do you think he's aware that he will not win the second term? Or from where you sit, do you see any chance of William Samoei Ruto winning the 2027 general elections? Because according to me, chances are zero. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, let us interact with the comment section. Until next time, adios.